Welcome back, everybody. This is Razakius. I gotta say, I don't know how this world is gonna look once I build my castle, but the view right now is spectacular. This is west, this is east, and this is what's behind me. I'm on top of this mountain. This is actually the small mountain, and will probably, when all is said and done, be completely torn down. This part actually is not within the confines of my castle, however it is part of the pass. I imagine there will be a road here, which is too bad. It's a nice little hill, but it's on a weird part of the castle. You can also kind of see the progress I've had here from up here. Let's go a little further closer, get a better look, see if we can get some of the mist gone. And this is the primary area of what I've been doing over there. This is the most recent area of what I've done because I was trying to get away from over there. And then I also did this section over there. To put it in terms of the octagon, this is the primary section with the most work done. This is that section that's further off, and this is where I am now. This section was actually really easy to do. There was only about 5 or 6 layers down that I needed to do. So even though it looks like I have a big tract here that I am done, and there is a big tract here that is done, it's not as much work as this is, and this has a lot more to do. If you look at the layers here, you can kind of see like each individual layer coming out of the west side here. I started on this area largely because I wanted to show you guys a spawner that I found. A few spawners. Actually, I found 2 spawners. And we're going to try to deal with both of them today. And it's getting to a time where I'm going to have to deal with them, so I figured why not do it on camera rather than do it off camera. Now, if you guys recall, I did have an issue with some overpowered zombies. I think most of them are gone. I think I might have one. It looks like we have Doc 77 around here. I had Pyro over here causing a huge problem for me. He killed himself. Oh, no, I think this zombie level 1, is the one that I'm having a huge problem with. I put these lava spikes in to basically cover the doorways so that they couldn't get out and bother me. But there are a couple of... There's at least one still really overpowered zombie over there. And every now and then he comes up and throws lightning bolts at me, which can hit me from all the way out here. I've gotten hit before. But that's not the first one we're going to deal with. I actually did find the spider spawner, so I figured we could start with that one. And it's right here. It actually came closed. And you can see there's already a super-powered spider in there somewhere. Hi, buddy. There goes one. Nice. That was a good hit. Actually, could I just kill this? Yep, got it from here. Nice. Let's get a F7. I know there's a super-powered spider in here, so I don't really want to bugger too much with it. Need to find him still. Because I saw his... God, I hope it's not actually... There's silverfish over there! Where the heck are those things at? I think this actually... They might be down here. I found this section down here while I was digging. I'm going to actually just cover this up since there are silverfish. They tend to get in small spots. But I do have this section, which I found the other side of right there. I hope that this doesn't have Milby in it. I did see, like, the sparkles. Of one of those overpowered... Oh my shit, it is Milby. Ghastly, Regen, Storm, and Poisonous. Of course. As you can see, these things are quite difficult to deal with. I don't know how much health he has. I do know that I'm having a problem now because I'm almost out of life. That's a problem. Effing Milby. I might have to do what I did over here. What time of day is it? I'm going to go back and we're going to get some lava. I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Got the lava. I might actually go out and try to... Nice, got him. Try to take out the regen, or see if there's any way to lower the percentage. That regen is really what makes these things really tricky. There is definitely like a silverfish spawner over there. That's going to be an annoying room. Well, there was an item drop because of that. It is gone. What do we get? Bunch of heads. Luck of the Sea and Fortune? That's not terrible. A lot of heads. I also feel the need to lower the amount of heads that I'm getting out of these chests. Alright, so that was one. Now let's go over to the zombie spawner. The zombie spawner is the one that spawned this super dangerous zombie that keeps on throwing storm at me through the lava. And I think I'm going to deal with the zombies much like I did the last zombie room. And that's to just make a hole in the roof. It's oddly an effective method because all it exposes them to sunlight so that they get all burned up and crap. Although they might be exposed to enough light source thanks to the lava anyway. Yeah, I think the lava is exposing them anyway. So this side was already pretty fine. That was easy. I do need to get rid of this lava, however. I'm going to go down here and put my current lava down here a little ways further so I don't have to deal with it for a while. And I don't want to put it next to plant life. Put it right there. Well, this one was a little... I didn't realize that this the zombie spawner was being nullified by the lava. The lava was really just meant as a way to stop them from getting the zombies from coming out while I was digging up the surrounding area. And I thought this was a very brilliant idea, and it works amazingly. There we go. Because what it did, it completely blocked them off. It was a cock block, or a zom block, whatever we want to call it. There we go. Completely gone. Redstone. Mystery potion number 6. We'll try that out. I have no idea what that is. Ring of Aqua. That's interesting. Wither potion. I have tried a few more potions. There we go. Alright, and that one's completely taken care of now. Man, I don't even know how they got in. They were getting out. Maybe it was just that it was spawning some of them out here. Because I think that the Uber zombie that was bothering me came from that particular spawner. But it must have spawned outside of the room. Alright, we're going to try Mystery Potion. Mystery Potion number 6. Got 3 of these, so hopefully it's good. Holy balls. Sunscorned. Wow! Everything is super bright now. Aqua discount. I don't really know what that means. Oh, that makes it so that if I cast spells, it doesn't need aqua as much. That's nice. Not really going for that quite yet. Still, I have found the black shards. I have not found blue, however, so we're still struggling there. And we have another tunnel there, which makes me wonder if that might be where those silverfish go to. We definitely have some areas that are going to cause problems for us down here. But now that's done, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. That's awesome. Alright. So yeah, here, look at how high... this is all just hand-dug with stone, so you can imagine the amount of effort it's taking me. Stone tools, not iron tools. I really need to start getting to iron, because the lower I go in this, the longer it takes to dig. Obviously. But my problem is that I don't really want to start using up what little iron I have, because so far, all of this digging has produced no iron ore for me. You can see though, we are getting close to where the walls are turning. It's gonna turn pretty soon up here, so that we got a straight edge. And then I'm going to come over here and show you the progress that I have over here. I was trying to get Pyro and the Super Zombie to despawn, so this is why I started working over here, really. It's the opposite end. This is the level of which I want everything to be. So this is actually completely done. Let's get up. Thank you for the egg that you just pooped out. If you look over here, you'll see, here, let's dig this up right here. This is flush with the baseline that goes into the river. Now, the river actually, let's go down. This is the river. I might be changing the scope of this river, which is going to be probably the last part of this project, is terraforming the surrounding areas. Because what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want the river going over this way, through this, like having a little stream go this way. So this area here I might keep and then put over towards that. This obviously is going to go away eventually. But I want this to go this way, and then in doing that, I think I'm going to cover up this section at the very least. I think is going to be a requirement just from the fact that there is no bed over here. Shit. Need to go back the other way. I'm going to go sleep really quick. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to complete my thought before I go away. There might be an issue with that river in the fact that there are going to be ramps coming down from the castle, walkway ramps, and I think they're going to be pretty large. They might come out like 40 feet, which is about 9 or 10 blocks. And as it stands now, this space, I think that's going to come out to about here, if not further. And you'll see more as we get there. But as it stands right now, it's just way too close to this river, and so the river's going to have to move a little bit. I do want to go back over there. Let me sleep! There we go. I don't want to say www. Alright. New day. It's coming along, though, I think, that, like, the fact that I'm now starting, like, a third area, and the fact that we just dealt with 2 of the spawners that I knew were going to be a problem pretty quickly, means I can get back to the main one. So, here's the other side of the ground floor. So, yeah, this is the ground floor, and I believe I mentioned this when I first showed you guys my quote-unquote farm right here. These squids have been awesome to me. Very awesome. I mean, look, they're just constantly spawning in this riverbed right here, and so I have a constant source of iron or of ink and squid meat. But even beside that, I haven't really needed to dip into that. I've mostly been using baked potatoes out of my food storage here. And every now and then I'll kill a cow too. So what I've basically got going here is I have essentially 2 stations. I have this station over here, which this is a lot of this stuff is full up. You'll notice cobble here is full. I can't remember how much these caches hold. It's something like 1,000 bricks. Let's see if... yeah, there we go. 10,000 blocks. So this one's full. This one's not even close to full. And this one's full. That means between those 2 caches, I have 20,000 blocks of dirt. And then I have 1 full block of cache of stone. So there's 10,000 right there. Stone, I mean, that seems like a lot, but with the scope of this particular project, I have a feeling 10,000 blocks is not going to be enough. I'm going to need more blocks of stone. So that's going to be a long-term problem for me. In fact, I might set up a machine. I can't remember what those machines are, but I might set up a machine that will actually make myself some cobble for me and then automatically fire it, because I'm going to need it. Oh, I think that one actually makes fired stone, so I wouldn't even need to fire it. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this third zombie out. The zombie level 1. I have a little more time for this episode, so let's see what we can do about getting ourselves killed. I was very happy if you didn't notice while I was killing those squid over there, I got a level up on my iron sword skill. And so I get a little extra damage on my iron sword. Where are you, zombie? He's a little in there. Alright, so what we're gonna do... I'm gonna put it over here a little bit, actually. Wait, I think I put it away. Crap. Because if I could take care of this other hole in the wall right here, that would go a long way to make it so I can totally move on. This is the last thing that's really kind of holding me up a little ways. I know that I need to take care of it at some point in order for me to be able to complete this project. I don't want to have monsters in the wall like I have in the mine. Alright, so another check on the zombie. I don't think he smells me yet. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, he hasn't smelled me. Hurry up, lava. I only have a little bit of time here before he comes hunting me down. Yeah, that gold one is... Oh, shit. Yeah. Ha! Fuck you! I need to go back because I want his shit. What else? I'm gonna get rid of you. And I saw that gold one back there too. Come on, Goldilocks. There you are. Come on. Oh! Look how close I came to death. Whoa, that was way too close. Let's turn on F7 here. Make sure that I got all this so that I don't get more spawning down here. Whoa, I was down to half a heart. But I did it! We're good. I'm gonna have to go in there at some point and get that stuff back. Let's go back and, I mean, not get that stuff back, but mine the ore out. I want to go down here only because it's getting close to nighttime again. And I want to make sure I'm by my bed when it turns night. See my spoils of war here. Mystery potion number 1. Little too close to death. Unbreaking 2 and vigor. I don't know what vigor does. And then lethargy. Rank 1 iron sword. Well, having more iron swords is never going to be bad, so that's good. Unbreaking iron shovel, we'll use it. I'll use it. I'll definitely use that. Not the greatest of prizes, I don't think, right there. For as much as those things were griefing me. Alright, let's try this out. Natural hungry. Great. We gotta be getting close to finishing up on those mystery potions. I think I've gotten like 6 or 7 of them. I I think there are 9 total, but there might be 12. It's either 9 or 12. I'm getting really close, though, I think. Your hunger cannot be satisfied with normal food. I know. Alright, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed my... I actually did pretty well, I think. I kind of cheated on Milby. But that's okay. I'm okay with cheating on Milby. I did. I'm surprised I was able to kill those last 2 zombies as well as I did. Considering they basically were the same as Milby. That's given me a morale boost that I can take on this crap all by myself is. But thanks for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed it. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe so that you get notifications on future videos. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.